Buongiorno everyone. This is a quick preview this time, and it is back at the old house since we're in a bit of a rush here, just a day or so after the great win over Chelsea, and just a day or so before we go to Goodison Park, Everton away, Tuesday night. And it's a busy turnaround here on my channel. I haven't slept. You know, I had this on now for just over a day or so. This is a recurring theme. Big old McGregor, the notorious, 40 seconds baby, not so anyhow, buzzing, the king is back, the champ is back, and I'll just keep this on and not shower for a while. I wish that wasn't true, but unfortunately it is, as you can see by the state of it and the specs and that. But, keep the party going, let's crack this. Nah. I'll keep that forever and take the piss a bit there, aren't I, really? It's a Monday, it's 11 AM, you know, don't want to get into those habits, we'll just get the old big mug out instead. Lovely stuff. Bad news this morning though, on this Monday morning, on this fine sunny Monday morning, is that Paul Dummett and Willems have been ruled out for the season. Nightmare scenario, it really is, considering now we've only got Matt Ritchie, who just came back from a serious injury himself as the only fit left wing back. Obviously you could probably play Manquillo over there, but he's not even fit at the minute. So one left-sided defender on the books now with Dummett being ruled out. It's like I say, an absolute disaster. It couldn't have went any worse for a worse position, really, because of how starved we are of left-sided defenders. You think last year, Antonio Baraka came in on loan because of that same situation. There was no one to play there. He didn't play, and when he did, he looked awful. So bring back Babayaro or Olivier Bernard, announce Bernard, because someone's going to have to come in. Even if it's a 6-month loan, the club need to act now and get somebody in. Because if Richie goes, then what's going to happen there? Literally, no options. So We need to bring in a left back immediately. Like I say, even if it's a stopgap, even if it's just anybody really half decent on loan until the summer, until we can probably make Willems' move permanently. I feel so sorry for Jetro because he's done outstandingly well. He's gave his all in Newcastle's shirt. He's got a couple of assists, a couple of goals to his name. We're on the verge of signing him for that $7.5 million release clause apparently. But I think we probably still will. But it's a big injury that. How will he come back? We don't know. But we'll probably still will sign him for that money. Anyways, in this day and age, it is a cheap deal. So I'll see that one come through. But for now, when you get bodies to the door, obviously Brucey is close to 1 or 2. Obviously that Lazaro, the Inter Milan winger, his agent was at St James's Park on Saturday. So I'm expecting him to be announced anytime soon. And then we still want a striker, but obviously the likes of Giroud and that, we can't afford his wages, so he wants to go to Inter Milan as well. So it's a tough one. Hopefully those plates don't spin off and break all over the floor. And one of the two of them do end up getting saved up to Brucey and the boys for a nice little meal, because we could do with some new players, definitely, especially in the places like left wing back, and still need someone else up front. And then obviously I'd still love to see the likes of Bowen come through, but we'll wait and see. Just less than 2 weeks left of the window. But on to the next game, Everton, Tuesday night, Goodison Park. Always seems to be a fucking midnight trip there, like midweek trip there. It is pretty much midnight, because it'll be bastard freezing, it'll be absolutely pitch black. And I'll take a draw right now. I'll say it. 1-1 last year when we went down. Let's drink a bit of this. 1-1 last year when we went down, and that's my tip for this week as well. Honestly, I can see a 1-1. Obviously, like I say, Dummett, Willems are out for the season. Carroll's not likely to feature. They've said obviously Bruce's press conference is about an hour, so he'll give you more. But what we've seen on the website, the Newcastle website, is that Carroll's not likely to feature. Manquillo's still out. Key's still out, Gale's obviously out, so probably the same team that played Chelsea there and thereabouts. Whoever can come in, obviously Willems won't be there, so hopefully Joe will have another good game. I thought he did well the other night, unlucky not to score. It'd be great to see him to nick one. Almiron, keep on going, he's been outstanding in the last 6 weeks or so. But Everton have got a couple of injuries as well. At the London Stadium, their last game on Saturday, they drew 1-1 away at West Ham. Calvert-Lewin, who scored against us, scored again. He's on fire, and they had Richarlison out, they had Sigurdsson out, Michael Keane out, so hopefully those are still all missing for them, because those are some big key players to them. But Ancelotti and in his side have got some very good players. But for me, they haven't looked that impressive since Ancelotti's came in, to be honest with you. They've been scraping wins. I honestly don't think they're that good against us. So I definitely think we can get something out of the game, but it's just Goodison Park's a tough place to go, old school ground. I love it, me. Like, first time I was there last year that I can remember anyway. Maybe went when I was younger, but I loved it. Obviously, you'll be with Sarah helping again. The Bird is Blue. Check her out on YouTube. Back at her Unreal House right opposite Goodison Park. Again, we'll bring you more videos of that tomorrow. hitting the train down early. I'm looking forward to it. I think the players should be looking forward as well. I'm confident going into it, and the players should definitely be confident going into it, because what a confidence booster would have been nicking that win there at the end against Chelsea. The players should be buzzing with that. They've obviously been straight back into training, Brucey said, on Saturday night for Sunday morning. So they should be raring to go. Those that can be raring to go, fit enough. If St Maxwell can still walk, that'll be a relief. I really hope he still features on Tuesday night. He's instrumental. Obviously got the assist, but once he's back up and running, especially on the break, countering away from home, he's very important. But I think Miggy can do that job. Everton suffer with that. Everton's weaknesses are through balls and people on the counter. Everton do like to whip a lot of crosses in. We've seen it when they were here at St James's and Calvert-Lewin, like getting on the end of them. But like I say, the players should be on a high. Players should be looking forward to it. We've got a bit of a nothing to lose in the sense of we've picked up 4 out of 6 against Wolves away and Chelsea at home. They wouldn't have been expecting that, I wouldn't have thought. We're on the verge of hitting the 30-point mark. I think if we get a draw, it'd be a great result. Obviously, Everton are just above us, tied on points. So let's keep on picking up the points. I'll be buzzing with a draw. Be interesting to see who plays, who's fit. Let's say Brucey's thing's coming soon. Keg might come out later on with a prediction lineup video. Not sure how free he is, if he's at work or whatever, but I'm looking forward to it. I think we can go there, get a result, as long as we don't get hammered, but I don't think that would happen anyway. Our defence looked back to its best against Chelsea, really organised, really compact. Everyone had a great game. Kieran Clark, Mr. Underrated, Mr. Ireland, second to McGregor, best thing to ever come out of Ireland. We actually haven't won at Goodison Park in 10 years, since Hatton Ben Alva scored that screamer in a 1-0 win back in 2010. So hopefully, Miguel Nero, and this is your moment, son. Do the same, or St Maximum, or anyone here 2 for 2, doing care. Someone score a screamer, someone get the 1-0. Let's get the 3 points back to the tune. Cheers for watching, subscribe to my channel TV, and enjoy yourself.